My name is Dina Burns, and I'm a City of Chandler Water Conservation. Have you ever received an unusually high water bill? If you have, I have some quick and easy tips to help you determine if you have a leak on your property. Before we start, we need to make sure that we have all the water off in the house and with your outdoor watering system. That means things like your laundry, your sprinkler system, showers, or your pool fill line. To begin, let's make sure you have these items on hand: a flashlight, screwdriver, and a wrench. So our first step is to check the meter. You'll do that by removing the meter box lid. And then you'll want to open this cover to show your digital screen. What you're looking for is the big number is going to be your read screen. That's indicating the number of gallons that have gone through the meter since it was set. And that's what we use to take the read. It'll flash over to the rate of flow screen. And that's going to tell you if you have a leak. It's going to tell you in gallons per minute what's going through that meter. Now, if it's showing 0, you'll want to watch it for a couple flashes just to make sure that there's not a small leak present that doesn't show itself as a continuous flow. If you don't have a solar meter and it looks like this, you'll look at the low flow here to see if you have a leak present or water loss. Now, if there was flow at the meter, now we're going to need to determine where that flow is coming from. You'll want to start at your main water supply, which is generally at the front of your house, but you may have to walk around to find it. It looks very similar to this setup. So you'll start by shutting off your main water supply, like so, and then you'll return to the meter. If there's no flow on the meter, that's indicating that the leak is inside the house, or it could be in the irrigation system. If the meter still shows flow, that indicates there's a leak between the meter and the house. So if there's no flow, we'll want to turn the main supply back on, and then we're going to shut off the supply to your irrigation system or your watering system, like so. And then we'll return to the meter. Now, if you still have flow, that indicates the problem's inside the house. If the flow is stopped, it means that this valve has now shut that flow off, so the problem is related to your watering system. So one of the most common leaks you'll find in your home relates to running toilets. Really easy check that you can do to make sure that you don't have that problem is to test your toilet out. You just remove the lid off the tank of your toilet, and you'll get dye from your kitchen, just food coloring, real easy. You add a few drops to the tank of the toilet, and then we'll want to let that sit. We'll leave it alone for about 15 minutes or more, just to make sure if everything's working right. If you have an inside leak and you have a pool, you'll also want to check for that. As weird as it sounds, the water actually travels through your house to get to your pool. Additionally, you have water softener, or if you have an RO system, you'll want to check those things as well. Now that it's been 15 minutes, let's go back to our toilet check and see if we have any problems there. And it looks like we do have some blue coloration, indicating that there is a problem in the toilet. Even the slightest tint of blue is going to let you know that there is some seeping happening. And it's as easy as that. But if you were unable to locate your leak or need some additional help, feel free to contact us. You can find us by email at conserve@chandleraz.gov or online at chandleraz.gov/water. Make sure to look for our Smart Home Water Guide, which will give you details on everything we covered today. The Smart Home Water Guide also has detailed information to help you with different plumbing arrangements, or if your house has systems we didn't cover today, like a water softener or fountain.